I guess things aren't looking so good for the Nissan Frontier. Stay tuned. My friends, we are here because look at how many freaking Nissan Frontiers are here. I mean, that just goes on and on and on and on and on. It's absolutely mind-blowing. I am at a tiny Nissan dealer in kind of a rural North Carolina, but you can see the amount of inventory that this place has is just crazy. Especially they have so many sedans and so many SUVs. They got a few, Armadas left and stuff, all those other things that are on their way out, a couple of Titans and everything, but holy good crap, if you want to get a deal on a sedan or a Nissan Frontier or the Pathfinder, just come to this place, man. I'll link it in the description, but let's see what we're paying here. I like this army green color on the Frontier. I think it looks pretty sweet in the Pro 4X. This is one of the first times I've seen it on an SV trim. Not exactly my favorite, but not too bad, right? So over here we've got just a technology package. So you can see the base MSRP on a SV crew cab with four-wheel drive, which is kind of what everybody's going to want, is 37 grand. That's up quite a bit from the way it used to be. You used to be able to get an SV four-wheel drive for about 34. So they're up a good 3K since they did this, relaunch of the Frontier. But out the door, this one has a few options, and after destination, you're looking at $40,475. Would you pay 40 grand for a SV, or would you opt for this really sharp looking Pro 4X? Man, this color is frickin' just banging. Check out that contrast with the orange logo on there, right? And then this blue color, got the blacked out for Pro 4X badging there. Nice little decal, not too crazy. I do like the styling on the wheels on the Pro 4X. And again, this is my favorite trim of the Frontier, and this is kind of becoming, honestly, my favorite truck. And let's see what you are messing with over here. So here's the specs, right? You got 310 horsepower, 281 pound-feet of torque. A little low on the torque, but this is a 3.8 liter V6 paired with a 9-speed automatic transmission. You do have a 2-speed transfer case and Bilstein off-road shocks, electronic rear locker, and you have rear suspension stabilizing. The off-road suspension in this vehicle is really good. I do think that it needs about an inch lift, but that's just my personal opinion. I am not an off-road expert by any means, and whatever. So base MSRP on this is $39,560, and I've seen these as low as like 37. So your price is roughly $46,010 after destination. All right, keep in mind the average what I'm seeing on the Frontier is like $3,000 to $5,000 off MSRP, and judging on the amount that they have here, man, you could probably even get more than that. If you came in and you were a serious buyer, don't be like, oh, I'm paying cash, right? No, finance whatever their preferred lender is, and just say, hey man, I'm willing to rock and roll right now, but I want $6,000-7,000 off MSRP, and they'll probably frickin' go for it. It's got a freaking really solid truck here. If you live in the South like I do and you don't really need four-wheel drive, got a really nice big box here, long box compared to that. I mean, look at the difference there. That looks tiny. And you got this over here, freaking looks massive. So yeah, I don't know. This is a pretty compelling pickup right here, man. This crew cab, I'd get it with four-wheel drive just for the resale. But I really like that, to have that long bed, Got a ton more Pro 4Xs. Put in the comments what your favorite color is. On the SV trim, I think that this fire engine red just looks excellent. Just such a good looking truck with the kind of silver accents and everything like that. This is one of my favorites. If I was going to get the SV, or even better, that hard body package, I would opt for this red. That hard body is a little more expensive than what I would want to spend. It's around 46K, and you're not really getting a whole heck of a lot for that, in my opinion. I would negotiate the crap out of that one. So let's see what you have here for more of a bare bones Pro 4X, right? So we're looking 39,560, not a ton of options here. 43,000, you know, after destination, right? So you do the math on that and you could probably knock that down to like 37K, you know, negotiating with everyone on these trucks. But man, it just goes on and on and on and on and on. But I want to walk down and show you the exact truck that I would buy. So put in the comments what you think. Man, they have so many of these gray Pro 4Xs. Just, yeah. Which one would you buy if you had to pick your own Nissan Frontier? Would you get the SV crew cab 4x4 with the short box, or would you get a nice king cab with a long bed, or a Pro 4X all gussied up, or would you go more bare bones? So this Cardinal Red Metallic is probably the one that I would take. If I were to buy a Pro 4X, this would be it. I just think that this is such a phenomenal color on the trim, and it looks amazing. That row, man, a ton of these. So there you go, folks. I think that the Nissan Frontier is probably the truck that I would buy next, honestly. And it looks like you're going to be able to get some deals on them. Thanks for watching. We'll see you.